Told us life was ours to shape. Or was it? Told us every move we make is ours, but is it? What if we ain't steering, just watching the wheel spin? What if choice ain't real, it's the illusion we live in? They told us we were in control, but were we? Told us we decide our fate, or was it written? Told us hold on to the wheel, but is it ours? Told us we could change the game. Are we in it? Or are we in it? Had a plan, had a route, had a vision so clear. Then the wind came through, left us lost in the rear. Tell us, was it fate? Was it all pre-designed? Or did we ever have a say in the storyline? We made moves, thought we set the tone, but what if we were just dancing to a song unknown? What if our steps ain't ours to place? What if the stage was built before we touched the space? Try to hold on, but the tighter the grip, the quicker it slip, the looser it get. Try to chase peace, but the moment we do, the world shift and it change up the view. If we let go, do we fall or do we float? If we hold tight, do we guide or do we choke? If we move left, were we ever meant to go? Or is every step already set in stone? They told us we were in control, but were we? Told us we decide our fate, or was it written? Told us hold on to the wheel, but is it ours? Told us we could change the game, or are we in it? Or are we in it? Drink from wells that been running dry. Look for truth in a perfect lie. Pray for change but ignore the signs. Cut off wings just to claim we fly. We've seen love turn to fear, turn to hate, turn to pain. Seen trust turn to dust and get built up again. We break just to heal, fall just to climb. Tell ourselves it's the last, but we know it's a lie. Maybe we're just echoes in a script we can't read. Maybe we're just passengers who think that we lead. Maybe choice is an echo bouncing back from the past. Maybe freedom's a joke and control never lasts. What if we ain't who we think we are? What if we're echoes in a world so far? What if we're shadows of the ones before? What if we ain't never had control before? But what if we break the cycle? What if we take the wheel? What if we rewrite the ending, make the story real? What if we move with purpose, make our own way? What if we fight the current, shift the whole wave? We ain't ghosts, we ain't echoes, we ain't just dust. We ain't puppets, we ain't bound, this is still us. They told us we were powerless, lost in the tide, but we hold the pen, it's time we decide. Told us we were in control, and now we are. Told us we decide our fate, so we'll write ours. Told us hold on to the wheel, so we took it. Told us we could change the game, so we shook it. No more question, just certainty. Zay Renz. Illusions. We decide. They keep asking who I'm up against, looking for names, looking for rivalries. But the only fight that matters is already written in the glass. Who's the real me? Tell me now, I need to know. Am I leading or just following echoes? One step forward, feel the past pull me back. Every move traced, it's a mirror match. No ref, no ropes, just me in control. Ain't no crowd, just highs and lows. I face myself, no room to hide. Ain't no ties when the world decides. Lines in my face tell a timeline's worth. Every cut from the past still itches like thirst. Versions of me sit ringside, wait. Some want revenge, some know they place. Footwork sharp, mind like chess. Thinking 5 moves ahead, no time for less. History whispers, trying to call fouls, but I don't play by yesterday's rules now. Growth ain't soft, it ain't polite. It's knowing which bridges need setting alight. It's watching the past throw its best right hook and slipping it clean like I wrote the book. No ghosts, no chains, no past to chase. No luck, no fate, just calculated space. No referee, no throwing the towel. Just a cold-blooded version that won't stay down. Who's the real me? Tell me now, I need to know. Am I leading or just following echoes? One step forward, feel the past pull me back. Error, every move traced, it's a mirror match. No ref, no ropes, just me in control. Ain't no crowd, just highs and lows. I face myself, no room to hide. Ain't no ties when the world decides. You ever seen yourself blink before you move? Ever heard a thought before it's proved? Ever felt the weight of a future you feared? Ever been hunted by the man in the mirror? This ain't rivalry, this is war. This ain't keeping score, this is settling scores. I don't lose, I only adapt. Every setback, just training for the rematch. Flaws in the film, I slow it frame by frame. Study my tells, then switch the game. Fought hesitation, fought regret. Fought every should've, I ain't forget. Not every fight needs a winner. Not every cut needs a scar. Not every echo is haunting. Not every loss leaves you far. Ain't no ghost, ain't no chain, just echoes of lessons that built my name. Ain't no shadow, ain't no doubt, just proof that I never back down. Let the past watch, let the future write. Let the present stand in the ring tonight. Mirror match ain't about who falls, it's about who gets back up at all. Who's the real me? Tell me now, I need to know. Am I leading or just following echoes? One step forward, feel the past pull me back. Every move traced, it's a mirror match. No ref, no ropes, just me in control. Ain't no crowd, just highs and lows. I face myself, no room to hide. Ain't no ties when the world decides. They keep looking for a fight to watch. Didn't realize the war already ended. Zay Renz, mirror match.
Funny thing about being lost, it's where you find yourself. Funny thing about standing alone is that you see the crowd clearer. Guess it's always been like that. They never see you till you glow in the dark. Never feel you till they notice the scars. Always call you crazy till you make your mark. They don't understand you, but you know who you are. Walking through fire, stood in the rain. Carved my own path, never fit in the lane. Rather be real than live with the shame. Rather be free than die in the chains. They pick and choose who they let inside. If you don't fit the script, then they cast you aside. They only love you when they write the lines. But I tore the page, drew my own design. A stranger in crowds, familiar with distance. Learned early that silence don't mean submission. It's the ones they ignore that shift the system. It's the ones they reject that spark the vision. Labels never fit, so I stitched my own seams. Built my own throne from the cracks in the concrete. Didn't beg for a seat, didn't wait for a pass. Wrote my own name where they doubted I'd last. I saw them shift when I wouldn't conform. I saw them break when I changed the norm. Told them I was different, they called it a phase. Funny how they follow once you set the stage. Left out, left behind. Still here, still alive. Still moving, still rise. You can't kill what won't die. They never see you till you glow in the dark. Never feel you till they notice the scars. Always call you crazy till you make your mark. They don't understand you, but you know who you are. Walking through fire, stood in the rain. Carved my own path, never fit in the lane. Rather be real than live chains. They watched from the crowd, never took the leap. They talked the most loud, never lost no sleep. They point fingers, never lift no weight. They celebrate kings, but they love to hate. Never understood what the quiet ones knew. Wisdom in the silence, power in the few. Never had a lane, so I paved my own view. Never had a map, but I still came through. They rewrite the rules when the game get played. They switch up the love when you change your way. Funny how the tables turn, funny how they break. Funny how they fear what they can't replace. Some of us dream in a world that's blind. Some of us heal in a world designed to break us down, to keep us inside. But the fire don't fade and the soul don't die. They never see you till you glow in the dark. Never feel you till they notice the scars. Always call you crazy till you make your mark. They don't understand you, but you know who you are. Walking through fire, stood in the rain. Carved my own path, never fit in the lane. Rather be real than live with the shame. Rather be free than die in the chains. Funny thing about being lost, it's where you find yourself. Zay Renz, Outcast, lost forever.
They say the biggest war is the one inside. But step outside and tell me we ain't fighting out here too. We turn against ourselves, then turn on each other. And we wonder why nothing ever changes. We're at war with ourselves, no flags, no sides. No front, no trenches, just a fight inside. We're at war with the world, no peace, no pact. Lines been drawn, no turning back. We tell ourselves be strong, stand tall, then doubt every step like we bout to fall. Say we got time, then rush the race. Say speak your truth, then hush the space. We chase control, but never hold. We break the mold, then fear the cold. Say trust the process, but check the time. Say we're all one, but divide the lines. If we win, do we lose? If we lose, did we choose? If we fight, what's the cost? If we stop, what gets lost? We're at war with ourselves, no flags, no sides. No front, no trenches, just a fight inside. We're at war with the world, no peace, no pact. Lines been drawn, no turning back. We fight in the streets, we fight online. We fight for a cause, we fight for a lie. We fight with our words, we fight with our hands. We fight for control that nobody has. We build these borders, draw these maps, claim these lands like they ain't been passed. Say we want unity, but build more walls. Say we want peace, then answer the call. We fight shadows that we made ourselves. We want freedom, but we built this cell. We say we're lost, but never read the map. We make the fire, then fear the ash. But if we fight, let it be for more. Not just power, not just war. Let it be for those we love, for the ones still left undone, for the voice unheard, for the hand left cold, for the ones too young, for the ones too old, we're fighting back.
Like we're no control. Maybe it's about what we choose to hold. Zay Renz.
Two fronts.
Two fronts.
Extra, extra. They say everyone gets their 15 minutes, but who's holding the pen?
Headlines frame us, but they miss the real view. Quick edits, cut truths, twist what they choose. Front page fame ain't worth the fine print when the ink dries wrong, but the lies don't quit. Breaking news, but who's really broken? Loudest voices leave the truth unspoken. Read between the lines they writing. Find a story they ain't highlighting. We ain't the authors, just the names in the column. Blurred out facts in the headline problem. They don't tell a story, they just set the scene. Truth gets buried where the ad space gleams. Sell a scandal, sell a name, sell a narrative. Flip the angle, twist the frame, make it negative. People love a villain more than they love proof, cause outrage sells and they sold it to you. Pull the ink from a biased pen. Print the verdict before the trial begins. First the press, last the check. A lie moves fast while the truth gets left.
Hold the press, let the truth confess. Real stories live where the rumors rest. Headlines fade, but the scars remain. History remembers what they erase.
Headlines frame us, but they miss the real view. Quick edits, cut truths, twist what they choose. Front page fame ain't worth the fine print when the ink dries wrong, but the lies don't quit. Breaking news, but who's really broken? Loudest voices leave the truth unspoken. Read between the lines they write in. Find a story they ain't highlighting. Some get headlines, some get footnotes, some get platforms, some get cutthroats, some get judged by their worst mistakes. Some rewrite history, walk away clean slate. The guilty go free while the real ones pay. If power's a currency, who's got to say? They sell us heroes with a past they erase, and bury the names who ain't got the weight. We watch careers turn to cautionary tales. They pick the villains, decide who prevails. Some stories vanish, some go viral. Some sins forgiven, some go spiral. True stories never make the morning edition. Some truths too real for their definition. Some headlines fade, but the story keeps living. Some ink never dries, cause the tale ain't finished. Yesterday's news raps, today's trash, but the ones in control make the stories last. They choose who rises, who fades to black, who gets redemption, who can't come back. Print what they want, but we pen our fate. Living stories beyond the dictate. Let them chase clout while we chase the light. Real truth lives beyond the media sight. Headlines frame us, but they miss the real view. Quick edits, cut truths, twist what they choose. Front page fame ain't worth the fine print when the ink dries wrong, but the lies don't quit. Breaking news, but who's really broken? Loudest voices leave the truth unspoken. Read between the lines they write in. Find a story they ain't highlighting.
Some stories can't be contained in headlines. Some truths don't fit their deadlines. Extra, extra.
But ink don't make the legend, the story lives on. They write the headlines, but we write the legacy. We turn whispers into echoes that never fade. Zay Renz, headlines. keep it moving. If you stop, it catches up to you. If you slow down, you start to fade. So we just keep going.
We keep it moving, never slow.
Never slow.
Can't let the past take control.
Take control.
Every step we take, we grow.
Yeah, we grow.
Only way is up, we go.
Yeah, we go. They said slow down, take a break, I can't. Every time I pause, feel the past in my hands. Every time I stop, feel the weight on my soul. So I keep it moving, let the past stay cold. Ain't no rewind, no second take. If we ain't pushing forward, then we stuck into place. World don't wait, got no patience for doubt. Either step or you fade, that's what life about. Yeah, we've been running through the highs, through the lows. Every fall just to push, let it go. Ain't no stopping till we break through the mold. Tell them watch us, we ain't losing control.
We keep it moving, never slow.
Never slow.
Can't let the past take control.
Take control.
Every step we take, we grow.
Yeah, we grow.
Only way is up, we go.
Yeah, we go. Pressure build, I let it shape me, never break me. Keep it moving, let the pain just motivate me. Feel the weight, but it pushed me to be greater. Ain't no pause, if we stop, then it's over. Seen too many trapped in loops they can't escape. Watch them let the past dictate their fate. I refuse to be another name that fades. So we run, run, run till we break.
Keep it moving, don't look back. If you stop, you might collapse. Life don't wait, the clock don't ask. So we keep it on track. We keep it moving, never slow.
Never slow.
Can't let the past take control.
Take control.
Every step we take, we grow.
Yeah, we grow.
Only way is up, we go.
Yeah, we go.
We go. We go. We don't stop. We just keep going. Zay Renz.
You don't even see it yet, huh? Nah, you ain't looking close enough. You got everything you need, I promise you.
Hype man, yeah, I got you, don't trip. Don't bet against yourself, that ain't never been it. I see what you got, I see what you hold. Step up, stand tall, time to break that mold. Hype man, you built for this, I swear. Nobody else sees it, who the hell cares? You don't need permission, you don't need a sign. You already had it, it was in your whole time. Why you standing like you waiting for a reason? Who told you that your time had a season? Who said you had to get permission just to breathe in? Who made you think you ain't already what they reaching? I've been watching, seen the weight you've been carrying. I know how it feel when the doubt keep burying every little piece of who you really meant to be. But you ain't built for breaking, nah, you built to lead. You move different, heart big, mind strong. You ain't gotta prove nothing, prove them wrong. Ain't nobody standing where you standing, so own it. They ain't writing your story, so go and control it. Look at you now, look at you move, look at the fight, look at the proof, look at the weight you carried alone. Now tell me, who the hell gon' stop you? Hype man, yeah, I got you, don't trip.
Bet against yourself, that ain't never been it. I see what you got, I see what you hold. Step up, stand tall, time to break that mold. Hype man, you built for this, I swear. Nobody else sees it, who the hell cares? You don't need permission, you don't need a sign. You already had it, it was in your whole time.
Nah, you ain't hear me. You think I'm talking to you?
Look again. Been talking like I got somebody standing next to me. Been acting like I'm building up the rest of me. But the truth hit different when the room get quiet. I've been my own voice when the hopes start dying. Ain't nobody coming, ain't no lifeline. Ain't no chorus in the background chanting this time. Every word I said, I've been talking to my reflection. Hype man, nah, just self-correction. Look at me now, mirror fog from the pressure. Staring at myself like, boy, you better step up. Ain't no outside help, ain't no savior waiting. I've been gassing up myself just to keep creating. Yeah, I got me, don't tread against myself, that ain't never been it. I see what I got, I see what I hold. Step up, stand tall, time to break that mold. Hype man, I'm built for this, I swear. Nobody else sees it, who the hell cares? I don't need permission, I don't need a sign. I already had it, it was in me the whole time. Nobody finna gas you up like you do. Ain't nobody finna push you, but you. Now go. Zay Renz. Hype man. That's all I need. No invite, just pull up, take a seat. City lights dance while the speakers breathe. No agenda, just time moving free. No pressure, no flex, just good times. No drama, no stress, just good vibes. Ain't chasing the night, let it come to me. All I really need is good company. We don't need a table, we don't need a section. Long as the bass hit right, it's a blessing. Long as the convo hit deep, that's a flex. Ain't no clout chasing here, just respect. Pour a little something, let the moment breathe. Phone face down, time moving with ease. Ain't about the spot, it's the energy we keep. Loyalty don't come in bottles, it run deep. I don't need the flashing lights, I need the laughter. Need a night that don't feel like the morning after. We been grinding, let's toast to the days we survived. Let's raise a glass to the love that kept us alive. Good company, that's all I need. No invite, just pull up, take a seat. City lights dance while the speakers breathe. No agenda, just time moving free. No pressure, no flex, just good times. No drama, no stress, just good vibes. Ain't chasing the night, let it come to me. All I really need is good company. The world moving too fast, let's slow it down. Ain't worried about the next move, we in the now. Too many trying to stunt, trying to prove a point. I'd rather build with the ones that don't need to flaunt. A little deep talk, a little inside joke, a little sip, let the good times float. Nothing forced, nothing staged, nothing fake. Just a moment that the cameras don't take. Ain't nobody trying to be the loudest in the room, ain't nobody trying to flex. We just move, we just let the night flow. Let the music hit, if the moment feel right, then we go with it.
It's the way the night feels when the time slows down. It's the way we all laugh when the world ain't around. It's the way the right people make the world make sense. It's the way we still dream even when we past tense.
Good company, that's all I need. No invite, just pull up, take a seat. City lights dance while the speakers breathe. No agenda, just time moving free. No pressure, no flesh, just good times. No drama, no stress, just good vibes. Ain't chasing the night, let it come to me. All I really need is good company. Ain't about the scene, ain't about the hype. Just a room full of real ones, and the vibes feel right. Zay Renz, good company. Second wind, feel it hit my chest. Feet been heavy, but I still take steps. Pressure high, I don't break, I press. Out of breath, but I still got next. Out of gas, out of luck, out of patience. Still moving like I never heard of limitations. Ain't no finish line, just the will to proceed. Ain't no trophy, just a hunger to feed. Lost count of the days I ain't sleep right. Kept running when the road lost street lights. Mind been heavy, still lifting the weight. You ever feel like you outrunning fate? Everybody clapping when you cross that tape, but ain't nobody cheering when you fight through ace. Ain't nobody round when your legs give out. Just your own voice telling you, don't sit down. Keep moving, don't stop now. Breathing deep, don't drop now. You done came too far just to lay down. One more push, don't fade now. Second wind, feel it hit my chest. Feet been heavy, but I still take steps. Pressure high, I don't break, I press. Out of breath, but I still got next. Crawl through the fire, scars still fresh. Learn more in the pain than I ever did. Blessed when the weight's too much, when the doubt run deep. Tell me, where do you go when you can't find peace? Prayed for a sign, but the sign was me. Prayed for a push, but the push was need. Sometimes the only rescue is learning to swim. Sometimes the only light is the one within. This ain't the end, this ain't defeat. This ain't the part where we accept defeat. One more mile, one more breath. Second wind, still got wind. Second wind, feel it hit my chest. Feet been heavy, but I still take steps. Pressure high, I don't break, I press. Out of breath, but I still got next. Some people run cause they don't know what else to do. But us, we run, cause stopping ain't an option. Zay Renz, second wind.
but I can't quit you. I know I should walk away, but you pull me back every time. This love's so toxic, but I keep coming back. Fighting all night, then we make it up. Know that it's wrong, but it feels so right. Addicted to you, like you're my vice. Toxic love, got me so high, then you bring me down. Toxic love, drowning in you, but I can't pull.
Met you at a party, wasn't looking for nothing, but one conversation had me feeling something. Your touch like poison, lips so sweet, now I'm trapped in a game where we both can't leave. 6 months deep, it's a beautiful disaster. Love so strong, but the pain hit faster. You scream, I yell, we break, we fall, then you're back in my arms like it's protocol. Check my phone when I'm sleeping, I get jealous when you leaving. Trust issues cut too deep, yeah, but the passion keep us breathing. Tried to leave about 20 times, but your name's still stuck in my mind. It's like a drug I can't let go. Toxic love got me out of control. Should I stay or should I go? My heart says yes, my mind says no. Friends all telling me let it go, but they don't feel what I feel, no.
This love's so toxic, but I keep coming back. Fighting all night, then we making up. Know that it's wrong, but it feels so right. Addicted to you like you're my vice. Toxic love, got me so high, then you bring me down. Toxic love, drowning in you, but I can't pull out.
3 a.m. arguments over nothing important. 4 a.m. apologies, hearts both broken. 5 a.m. loving you like there's no tomorrow. 6 a.m. wondering why I live in this sorrow. You bring the worst out of me, but you the only one I need. We a fire that keeps on burning, even when the smoke too thick to breathe. You say you hate me with tears in your eyes. Minutes later we tangled inside. This roller coaster got my head spinning. Believing you will feel like sinning.
Toxic, hypnotic, love it. Heart so good, can't get enough. It's tragic magic, highest highs, lowest lows. Beautiful disaster, nobody knows.
Maybe this ain't love, maybe it's pain. Maybe we addicted to the game of breaking and fixing, building and tearing, but love shouldn't leave me this drained. Maybe someday we'll get it right, learn to love without the fight. Or maybe we're meant to crash and burn, two lost souls that'll never learn. For now I'll ride this wave with you, through the highs, through the lows too. Call it love or call it addiction, either way you're my affliction.
Love's so toxic, but I keep coming back. Fighting all night, then we're making up. Know that it's wrong, but it feels so right. Addicted to you, like you're my vice. Toxic love, got me so high, you bring me down. Toxic love, drowning in you, but I can't pull out. But I can't pull out.
So toxic, but it's ours. Love ain't meant to last, but we still fall for it anyway. Zay Renz, toxic love. can't reach you now. Left a message, know you hear me somehow. Static in between us, what we even say. Love ain't supposed to fade like this, no way. Late night drives, I still check my phone. Wonder if you ever feel alone. Different cities, but it ain't just miles. Falling out of love and I don't know why. Called you last night, but you let it ring. Told myself don't text her, but my hands don't think. Scrolling through our pictures, but they start to sting. Funny how the good times fade, but the pain still cling. You said we just need space, I heard don't come back. Told me we should slow it down, now you off the map. Now I see you out, new fit, new laughs. Told myself I wouldn't care, but I'm built like that. Ain't about another dude, ain't about the fights. It's about two people who just lost the light. It's about love that ain't got no gravesite. It don't die, it just fade into late nights. Tell me, was it real or just a moment? Falling slow but never noticed. Tried to reach you, tried to hold it. Guess the signal's gone, it's hopeless. Lost signal, I can't reach you now. Left a message, know you hear me somehow. Static in between us, what we even say. Love ain't supposed to fade like this, no way. Late night drives, I still check my phone. Wonder if you ever feel alone. Different cities, but it ain't just miles. Falling out of love and I don't know why. 100 texts I never sent. Words feel hollow and they ain't got weight to them. Silence louder than it ever been. Two souls drifted, now we call that fate again. I still wonder what's your playlist like. Do you still skip that song or do you let it ride? Do you still check my page just to feel some pride? Or you move past all that, left it all behind? We ain't strangers but we ain't close. Ain't lovers, ain't foes. Ain't dead but ain't alive. Ain't speaking but we both know that love don't die, it just changed the form. Turns to ghosts that haunt when the night gets warm. I ain't mad, I ain't placing blame. Just wish I could call you without feeling strange. Maybe I just gotta let this go. Maybe I just need to lose control. Some things ain't meant to be explained. Maybe love just moves in waves. Lost signal, I can't reach you now. Left a message, know you hear me somehow. Static in between us, what we even say. Love ain't supposed to fade like this, no way. Maybe some calls ain't meant to go through. Maybe some goodbyes don't need words. Zay Renz, Lost Signal. Funny thing about time, it don't ask permission. Funny thing about memories, they don't come when you call them, only when they want to.
Fading voices, echoes in the night. Try to hold on, but they slip from sight. I swear I hear them when the world gets quiet, but maybe it's just me trying to keep them alive. Time don't stop, it just moves too fast. Things we love turn to things that pass. If I close my eyes, will I see you clear?
Or are you just a voice that fades each year? Used to call just to hear your voice, now I pray just to hear some noise. Silence got weight when the room get dark. Memories hit when they know you scarred. Ain't it funny how the mind plays tricks? Can't recall what we spoke last, but I feel your grip, still hear your laugh. In a passing breeze, still see your name in the falling leaves. A song comes on and I swear it's you, or maybe I just need it to feel that true. I hold my breath, try to keep this frame, but the edges blur like a window pane. Close my eyes, will I see you clear? Or are you just a voice that fades each year? Fading voices, echoes in the night. Try to hold on, but they slip from sight. I swear I hear them when the world gets quiet, but maybe it's just me trying to keep them alive. Time don't stop, it just moves too fast. Things we love turn to things that pass. If I close my eyes, will I see you clear? Or are you just a voice that fades each year? Left me with words that I never got to say, left me with questions that never went away, left me with stories I tell in my head about how we could talk if we met up again. Funny how moments turn into ghosts, funny how distance feels like a rope, pulling you back but you never get close. Chasing a shadow, losing my hope. A voice no save but it don't hit right. Screens don't hold souls, just tricks of the light. Wish I could call, wish I could write, wish I could freeze time just for one night. Some names fade faster than they should. Some stay carved deep in the wood. Some got wings but they never really left. Some are here every time we take a breath. Fading voices, echoes in the night. Try to hold on, but they slip from sight. I swear I hear them when the world gets quiet, but maybe it's just me trying to keep them alive. Time don't stop, it just moves too fast. Things we love turn to things that pass. If I close my eyes, will I see you clear? Or are you just a voice that fades each year? Some voices never really fade, they just learn to whisper. Zay Renz, Fading Voices. City quiet, but my mind loud. Ain't nowhere to go, but I keep driving round. Midnight drive, no destination. Windows down, lost in rotation. Lights blur past like faded dreams. Trying to find something that I can't see. Foot heavy on the gas, but don't know where I'm headed. Every street sign look like a lesson I ain't read yet. All these exits, I could take them, but I hesitate. Every route got detours filled with old mistakes. Phone on D&D, world in the rear view, but the past catching up, guess I shoulda knew. Memory lane ain't the place I should live in, but the road feel different when the night get hidden. City full of dreams, but who really sleeping? Everybody running, but who really leading? Clock keep ticking, but I feel so stuck, trying to race to a future that don't show up. Where do we go when we running in place? Where do we land if we fall from grace? What do we chase when the high don't last? What's the rush if we're stuck in the past? Midnight drive, no destination. Windows down, lost in rotation. Lights blur past like faded dreams. Trying to find something that I can't see. Maybe clarity don't come when you look for it. Maybe silence say more when you just ignore it. Maybe love ain't the thing that we should force. Maybe peace ain't a place, just a state of course. City lights feel like signs from the universe, but the meanings change depending who saw it first. Some see hope, some see fear in the silhouettes. Some see roads, others see a past they don't forget. I've been racing, I've been pacing, I've been waiting on a sign. I've been hoping, I've been floating, I've been lost inside the time. I've been wondering if the road will ever lead me to the light, or if the journey just a loop we keep repeating every night. Maybe I ain't lost, maybe I'm just searching. Maybe I ain't stuck, maybe I need purpose. Maybe all these miles gon' teach me something new. Maybe where I'm headed ain't up to me to choose. Midnight drive, no destination, no destination. Windows down, lost in rotation, lost in rotation. Lights blur past like faded dreams, faded dreams. Trying to find something that I can't see, that I can't see. Some roads don't end, they just keep turning. Maybe we don't need the map, maybe the drive's enough. Zay Renz, Midnight Drive. In a fog, telling us who we should be. But once you see past it, you never see the world the same again. Lift the veil, clear my mind. Cut through lies, leave them blind. They built the walls, but I walked through. Ain't no fear where the light shines through. I seen them trap kings inside their own reflections. Build a kingdom just to drown inside the goal's deception. Told us climb the ladder, but they built it out of glass. So when you reach the top, you see the cracks then start to crash. I used to chase validation, looking for proof, till I found out that the truth ain't up for no group's approval. It's internal, the battle we face ain't external. Told me I was small, but my spirit was universal. Gave us distractions just to keep us controlled, keep us chasing empty goals so we never feel whole. But I refuse, I see through, I cut deep, I push through. If the game rigged, we rewrite the rules. They told us what to chase, but never how to heal. Told us what to want, but never what is real. Told us what to fear, so we never reach the heights. But we ain't blind no more, we stepping in the light. Lift the veil, clear my mind. Cut through lies, leave them blind. They built the walls, but I walked through. Ain't no fear where the light shines through. They teach the rules, but never show the author. Taught to fight each other, never fight the slaughter. Fed us dreamscapes with no foundation. Taught us how to climb, never gave us elevation. Mirror match, staring at the man inside. Told me I was less, but I can't let that decide. Rewrite the script, break through the fake truth. If they won't let us in, then we burn down the roof. Step out the cage, step into faith. Let them rewrite, but we turn the page. They said we're small, but we shift the space. They said it's theirs, but we know it's fate. Lift the veil, clear my mind. Cut through lies, leave them blind. They built the walls, but I walked through.
there where the light shines through. They told us what to see, but never how to look. Told us what to follow, but never how to lead. But once you see past the veil, you never go back. Zay Renz, lift the veil.
Echoes, whispers in the wind, voices that I'll let go. I've been leaving echoes. Wonder what they'll say when the dust won't settle. Footsteps fade, but the weight still stays. Shadows move when the light starts to change. Everything we do, yeah, it echoes in waves. Everything we say got a price to be paid.
Every choice of stone, watch the ripples extend. Every lie you told, gon' come back round again. You can whisper to the walls, think it dies in the room, but even empty spaces memorize the truth. Buried words got a way of digging back up. Every past mistake still got its tracks in the mud. They said time heals, but that's only half what it does. Cause the past still echoes, it don't just turn to dust. The preacher said we free, but the echoes don't lie. History on repeat like the needle got stuck in the sky. What's a man but a story that the wind rewinds? What's a voice if it never finds an ear in time? We don't write history, we just scratch in the sand. We don't pick what stays, we just pray it withstands. We don't choose what lingers, we just leave it behind, and hope when it comes back, it's the good kind.
Footsteps fade, but the weight still stays. Shadows move when the light starts to change. Everything we do, yeah, it echoes in waves. Everything we say got a price to be paid.
They say watch what you say, cause the words don't sleep. They just hide in the cracks till they start to repeat. Like a song stuck looping in the back of your mind, or a debt unpaid that still stack over time. We chase futures while our past play anchor, trying to outrun the voices of the ghosts that claimed us. Every step forward got a shadow behind it. Even if you blind to it, still gon' find you. You can change your name, change your city, change the way you move, but echoes, don't forget, they just wait to be proved. Every bridge you burn still got smoke in the air. Every dream you lost still got dust in the chair. Some words last longer than a lifetime. Some choices don't die when the sun shines. Some echoes louder than the silence. Some things never fade into quiet. Echoes, whispers in the wind, voices that I let go. I believe in echoes, wonder what they say when the dust won't settle. Footsteps fade, but the weight still stays. Shadows move when the light starts to change. Everything we do, yeah, that goes in waves. Everything we say got a price to be paid.
walked away, would they even see me? Or would I just fade like all the rest? Zay Renz echoes forever. This ain't for the ones in the spotlight. This ain't for the ones with a voice in the room. This is for the ones waiting on a sign. So if you hear this, it's for you. Dear somebody out there, hope you're doing okay. I know the nights get heavy, I know the skies turn gray. If you feel like no one's listening, like you fading away, just know the world's a little better cause you're here today. Dear somebody out there, I know it's hard to breathe when the weight of the world got you feeling too weak. But the storm don't last, even rain gotta leave. So hold on, hold tight, just keep walking with me. I see you walking with your head down, wishing that the crowd would turn around. Invisible in a room full of noise, screaming in silence, drowning your voice. I see the messages you never sent, typed out pain and backspaced again. I see the prayers that never felt heard, talking to the sky just hoping for words. I know you question if you even matter. If you disappeared, would it even shatter? But I swear to you the world ain't the same. If your light ain't here, then it's missing a flame. You ain't alone even when it feel that way. Somebody out there still needs your name. Somebody still loves the way you laugh. Somebody still praying you'll make it back. Dear somebody out there, hope you're doing okay. I know the nights get heavy, I know the skies turn gray. If you feel like no one's listening, like you fading away, just know the world's a little better cause you're here today. Dear somebody out there, I know it's hard to breathe when the weight of the world got you feeling too weak. But the storm don't last, even rain gotta leave. So hold on, hold tight, just keep walking with me. You ever felt like your name was just a whisper? Like your shadow fade before they even miss you? Like the story don't got space for your chapter? Like the mirror ain't showing what you after? But listen, there's a road that you ain't walked yet, a love you ain't found, a dream you ain't lost yet. There's a reason that your breath's still here. There's a future in the steps you fear. Somebody waiting to say I'm proud of you. Somebody waiting to say I see you through. Somebody waiting just to hear you laugh. Somebody praying you gon' make it back. You listening right now, this is for you. If you crying right now, this is for you. If you tired of the fight and don't know what to do, just take one more step, I'm walking with you. Dear somebody out there, hope you're doing okay. I know the nights get heavy, I know the skies turn gray. If you feel like no one's listening, like you fading away, just know the world's a little better cause you're here today. Dear somebody out there, I know it's hard to breathe when the weight of the world got you feeling too weak. But the storm don't last, even rain gotta leave. So hold on, hold tight, just keep walking with me. You ain't invisible, you ain't replaceable, you ain't alone. Yours truly, Zay Renz. They say words fade, but what's written in ink stays. Stories get twisted unless you tell your own. So I put my truth in ink so it can never be erased. Put it in ink so they know what I stood for. Write every scar, every loss that I fought for, etched on the page, cause the stories get changed. If I don't tell it myself, then they'll twist my name. Put it in ink, let the truth bleed through. No erasing my steps, no undo. Tell them I was here, tell them I lived. If
ink is forever, then so is this. They say history belongs to the ones who write it, so I carve every page, let my truth ignite it. Ain't no edits, ain't no rewrite, ain't no sugarcoat. Let them read every line, every dream, every quote. They ain't see the nights I spent locked in my mind, pen scratching paper till I ran out of time. Every verse is a scar, every hook is a lesson, every chorus is the part where I counted my blessings. They rewrite the past, try to paint it all clean, erase the mistakes, but the ink still bleeds. So I tell it all, let the ink run deep, let them see the real me, not the one they repeat. They gon' tell you who you are till you prove them wrong. They gon' try to twist your words till you write your own song. They gon' act like you ain't matter till your name lives on. So I write it in ink, so even when I'm gone, put it in ink so they know what I stood for. Write every scar, every loss that I fought for, etched on the page, cause the stories get changed. If I don't tell it myself, then they'll twist my name. Put it in ink, let the truth bleed through. No erasing my steps, no undo. Tell them I was here, tell them I lived. If ink is forever, then so is this. Don't give me no statues, don't give me no praise, just give me the words that will never decay. Legends ain't built off applause or a trend, they live in the lines that we write to the end. Let them quote me, let them analyze, let them wonder how the ink survived. Every pen stroke's another fight won, every verse written is another mile run. I ain't chasing fame, I ain't chasing gold, I just wanna be heard before the story gets cold. So I write my truth cause the world forgets, but ink don't fade and regret don't rest.
Get lost in time. Some voices drown in the noise,
but ink don't fade, ink don't lie,
and neither do the ones who refuse to die.
Put it in ink so they know what I stood for. Write every scar, every loss that I fought for, etched on the page, cause the stories get changed. If I don't tell it myself, then they'll twist my name. Put it in ink, let the truth bleed through. No erasing my steps, no undo. Tell them I was here, tell them I lived. If ink is forever, then so is this.
They say history is written by the victors, but the real stories, they're written in ink. Zay Renz.
The last thing they hear should be the realest thing we say. The final word ain't just an ending, it's the echo that stays.
Let the final word mean something soft and real. Let the echoes live past the moment, past the feel. If the story fades, let the truth still breathe, still breathe. If the voice stops, let the meaning speak.
Every verse I laid, every truth I spoke, every weight I carried, every silent hope, every page I turned, every name I called, every scar I earned, every time I stalled. Did I give enough? Did I say it right? Did I leave something here that outlives the night? Did I fight the fight I was meant to win? Did I open doors or just walk in? I ain't here just to rhyme, I'm here to build a moment, a movement, a vow fulfilled. The past ain't changed, it's a bridge we burn, not to lose but to light the way we turn. What we leave behind ain't just words in the wind. What we leave behind is who we are in the end.
Let the final word mean something, something real. Let the echoes live past the moment, past the feel. If the story fades, let the truth still breathe, still breathe. If the voice stops, let the meaning speak. What if this the last time
they hear my name. What if this the last line that stays ingrained? What if this the last chance to say what's true? Then I gotta leave them with a clearer view. Ain't about the charts, ain't about the plays, ain't about the clout, ain't about the praise, ain't about who shined, ain't about who stayed. It's about who listened and felt the weight. If I spoke for the lost, if I sang for the broken, if I gave them a voice when the doors had closed in. If one song kept someone from falling away, then the final word got something to say. Ain't no hooks, ain't no hype, ain't no trends, ain't no lies. Just a mic, just a voice, just a soul, just a life, just a reason to write, just a need to be heard. If this the last thing I say, then let it be worth it. Let the final word mean something, something real. Let the echoes live past the moment, past the feel. If the story fades, let the truth still breathe, still breathe. If the voice stops, let the meaning speak. The final word ain't just an ending, it's the echo that stays. Zay Renz, the final word. Let the final word mean something.